get to take my shirt off.
We'll take my shirt off in a second.
You take your shirt off.
Why don't I just take my shirt off again here?
In Shirtless hands, it's very,
We call it the beefcake shot. So.
Okay.
I know what works for me, and what works for me is...
Taking your shirt off.
I'll take my shirt off right away. I will take my shirt off in a second. No alcohol needed. I'm just take my shirt off.
The taking off the shirt, I don't know if I'm like, oh yeah, I get to take my shirt off tomorrow. I don't quite have that one.
Do you go on a diet before something like that, or do you?
Yeah, you gotta do fitness and all those things. Cause yeah, in life I don't do that all the time.
What is it like for you? You know, when you hear that people are screaming when you take your shirt off, do you get used to the idea of that?
No, I think it's you know, you've yeah. So a part, if you get used to that, then some part of you's died. I think. Hopefully, I would never become someone who thinks that that's a normal reaction to undressing.
Do you get scared when you have to take your shirt off? Because I think you did that in this movie too.
I did. I try to avoid I've always tried to avoid the beefcake shots. You know what I mean? Like, unless it makes sense for the story. So this one, I'm in an infirmary and I've been wounded. So I was like, okay, well, that's acceptable. You know what I mean?
So you guys had to take your shirt off, both of you.
We did.
A lot, and we have to talk about that, obviously.
Well, it would be a crime not to.
Yes. Does it make you self-conscious, both of you?
I'm okay with it.
I mean, I think sometimes. I spent a lot of time in the gym.
He was always dangling from bands and things like that.
Yeah, I would like.
I'd look over, he was like hanging from a tree. It was really impressive.
It's mostly like before takes and
Yeah.
stuff like that you just.
So you do a lot of, like, you pump up your muscles before you...
Yeah, I mean everyone does. It's like
Zach's just brave enough to talk about it.
Yeah, it's like like Dwayne The Rock does it. We do it together. It's awesome. We'll sit and, like, we have these like bands and we pump up before scenes, shirtless scenes. It's very homosexual.
It's really easy. You have to exercise all the time, eat nothing but really healthy food and not much of it, and then just drink a ton of water, and then don't drink much water the day that you have to film a scene that requires you to take your shirt off.
So you both got to take your shirt off in this movie. Was that an exciting part of
What was more exciting for you?
I thought
To see
equally
me
both.
or him?
Both
Be honest.
exciting. But Mark took his shirt off more often than you do. You just did it once.
So you saved the best for last.
Well, that's because we didn't want people
Did you
to walk
plan
out of
that
the theater.
as a producer to steal
If I
the
take my
movie?
shirt off too early, people
Did
will
you
just
plan
walk out
that
of
to
the
steal
theater.
the movie at the end? Wow. Because I remember I suggested to the director, I said, why don't I just take my shirt off again here? He was like, nope. I said, but want to just try one so we have it? Nope. I was like, well, you always liked when I had my shirt off before.
Oh, big dub.
You got to take it.
Good call.
It was your decision to take it off more.
No.
No. Okay.
No, not at all.
It was in the script.
Never.
No, he's
Yes.
very reluctant
I'm
to
not,
do it.
it's not my...
He obliged us by doing that, actually.
It's nice.
It's cool when you own it. When you own up
It's
to
just
it.
men shirtless pumping bands together to get their muscles popping.
Like once
I don't
once
think
he was
there's
showing it-
nothing wrong with that.
Once The Rock
Yeah.
says it's chill and he's like totally
Yeah.
open about it, we're having a full conversation.
Yeah,
there's
then you
nothing
just do
wrong
it.
from that point forward.
You just get oiled up and pump.
Yeah.
And I saw, there's a lot of videos of you with your shirt off. And I think your wife said in one of them, Mark, put your shirt on. I mean.
Yeah.
Inspired to be better. Thank you, babe. We're gonna inspire. I'm on vacation here in Barbados. We're gonna inspire to be better. We're gonna work hard.
What about the other
and we're gonna
times?
work hard. And we're gonna work hard.
Is she
Even on a
complaining?
holiday, I gotta wear a shirt, I guess. I'm gonna have to start wearing it in the ocean, too.
Do you like having your shirt off, like in general?
But it's 88 degrees in Barbados, yeah, I mean,
And she doesn't like that you take your shirt off in videos, or?
I think she likes giving me a hard time about things. You know, for the Jason Bourne movie, it was telling a story about where he'd been for the last 10 years, and I went, okay, because I'd resisted taking my shirt off in the other Jason Bourne movies. The only time we did was in the first one, and Doug Liman purposely shot only on my back, so you just see the two bullet holes. So it tells the story of just when you think things are going okay with him, he kisses the girl, but then you pull back and you see the bullet holes on his back, and you realize, oh, this isn't this isn't the end. This is going to keep going. So like I don't like those movies where there's just a gratuitous shot of, you know.
Yes.
We call it the beefcake shot. So.
Okay. Hi there, thanks for watching my channel. If you like that video, maybe there's other videos you like here on my channel, so please subscribe, share, comment, do whatever you like. Be happy, be nice to people, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye.